you know, Gators don't play until Saturday. We'll talk about their game. We'll preview their game on Saturday's episode. But
Sure.
there was a week 0, and there
Oh,
was a
dog,
there was this team
dog.
that spent all
I
off
can't
season.
imagine how you feel though. This is crazy.
So Devin, there was this team like all off season. I had to hear about how they should have been in the college football playoffs over Alabama, and how
Because
it wasn't fair, and they got screwed, and it, you know, and then they got the doors absolutely blown off of them by Georgia.
well, yeah, they
Um,
said because that they were undefeated that they were shoo-in. Um, obviously Jordan Travis went down, their star quarterback, and then they also play in the ACC, so they were up at an uphill battle, and I'm glad that the committee chose Alabama now.
that's cool. That's awesome that you said ACC because they opened their season against an ACC opponent. That
One that
opponent,
is not generally very good.
no, Devin, not typically known for beating top 10 schools.
Exact.
Not typically known for
Well,
beating.
in their eyes, top four.
Well, in their eyes, they were top 4. In the people's eyes, they were, or in AP eyes, they were 10
They're
going into
10.
the season.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to watch Florida State lose to Georgia Tech.
In Ireland too. How about Jamal Haynes? What a guy! Two
Man,
tutties,
Devin, I
bunch of
mean,
yards.
just social media, the way they were just going
Yeah,
crazy.
we we
And,
we had the what happened guy going after him. I like that.
did you see the video of I forgot what player was it? There was a true freshman for Florida State. I think I sent it to you. He was like staring down the Georgia Tech players as they were getting off the bus,
Yep.
and like before,
This is
before the
this
game, and
is
it's
this is Colorado level.
okay. You
Like
took
they
the
should be
words out
trolled
of
this
my
hard.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
No. That
no.
like no like
You're good.
when like all that Oregon shit that happened last year. Like I just rewatched this shit just to like hype myself up again because I was trying to find anything that would make me want to feel a different way about Colorado. But watching that Oregon shit and how they're just talking all this shit, and then Oregon's locked the fuck in, puts the dog beating on him, beats him by like fucking 40. Obviously this wasn't a beatdown, but if you're a top 10 team, you shouldn't be losing to Georgia Tech.
Oh, but it's honestly, it's enough to.
They're out of the playoff contention by
Well,
far.
I mean, it's top 12 now, so
I forgot. So never mind. They're
do
not.
they go undefeated and climb back in? But here's the thing, Devin. So as of right now, the next time they play a ranked team will be October 5th versus Clemson, who's 14th right now. We don't know what they're going to be
Mhm.
by then. Then Miami, week game 8, they're ranked 19th right now. We don't know what they're going to be, especially after week 1.
Mhm.
And then they have to play Notre Dame,
Mhm.
and we don't know what Notre Dame is going to be. And then obviously, depending on how Florida looks, we could be beaten and beaten and destroyed.
I
Um,
mean, the thing about y'all's season is like y'all might look pretty decent at the end of the year just because of the pure talent you guys are going to be playing against. Y'all have a few, maybe one or two easier games, and then that's it.
See, it's like sad to sit here and admit it's like, yeah, I'll be happy if we can just put up a fight. And I'm a Gator fan talking shit about Seminoles, but here's the thing: I had to hear Seminoles fans spend all off season talking
Yeah,
all of this shit,
yeah,
and basically telling us. I mean, it quickly went from like watch us like just wait to like, well, I mean, you can't expect us to. I think I had some tweets. I think I found like it was a beautiful here we go. Here we go.
a
Uh,
feed.
if we win the Natty in 2024, do we send the team rings too? This was
Yes.
okay. So this was 12-13-23. And then
Yep.
451 August 18th, 10-point win for the Noles. And then 329 August 24th. It's always been a rebuilding year. You don't lose 15 plus starters and run the table again. So that's how quick Florida State fans
Yeah. Beautiful.
will flip and flop and will can never just see. That's
So
the
yeah,
thing.
I mean, their fans said it best. I don't think they got a shot.
Yeah, but they said that after spending what 7 months running their
Exactly.
fucking mouths. I mean, it is just it was a. I guess it was probably a beautiful
But
day to be a
the
Georgia
thing
Tech
about
fan.
Florida State and the thing about ACC teams is like they're able to catch lightning in a bottle. Like Clemson had a great few years, but it's tough for these ACC teams to compete with Big Ten and SEC
SEC.
football. It's just difficult.
I can't believe you said Big Ten first. Get the fuck out of
Well, I was saying both.
SEC football.
No,
That's
I was just. I mean, Michigan won the national championship, so
yeah. You know they also like
had to shout
cheated.
out the
They
boys.
cheated like a lot.
No, I agree.
I mean, if you hate the
But I mean,
Astros,
who the fuck hasn't cheated?
if you hate the Astros, you can't die on the Michigan Hill.
No, I'm not supporting them,
Michigan,
but we don't have. I don't know. It's not like there's like dead proof that their cheating was impactful. Not yet.
all right. Either way, 12-game playoffs. I think there's gonna be more SEC teams than Big Ten teams in there.
Agreed.
That's I think there'll
No,
be more.
I
SEC
mean
teams than
the
any
Big
team.
Ten is incredibly top heavy, and you guys got depth. But the thing about the SEC is you guys play a lot of other SEC teams, and records don't always look the best. But that's why we have a committee that can discern between record and actual strength of a football team, and that's why Florida State did not make the playoff last year. So
Exactly.
as we're so yeah,
That's
we'll figure all this out and we'll get things right.
beautiful, and we'll talk Gators on Friday. We'll discuss them on Friday. All right.
Graham Mertz.
So